The poshest picnic is back in Cincinnati, but you can only get in if you are wearing white. David Wertheim from Cold Iron Events and Gigi Cimarusti tell us about Dinner on Blanc, which is celebrating its 11th anniversary this year. Good morning.
Good morning.
This looks beautiful and just a little indication of what you will find. So tell us a little bit about how did this whole thing get started?
Yeah, so Dinner on Blanc is actually a worldwide event. They do it all across the world. They do it in France is where it started. It actually started, the founder of the event was having a picnic in the park in Paris. And he told all his friends, hey, you know, we're going to meet at this park, but wear white so you know you're with me, that we can find each other easy. And from there, it's just grown to a worldwide event. They do it in probably about 80 cities worldwide now. Yeah, Australia, Africa, Caribbean, all across the United States.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
And behind you, we're seeing a little bit of one of the previous events, so you can see how many people kind of turn out for this. So what makes it unique, in addition to everybody wearing white, is it's you kind of bring your own picnic, right? So people, is it kind of like a competition to see who can set the nicest table?
It's always a great people watching event.
Okay.
For sure. People watching, table watching, but what makes it so unique is it's usually held in an event that's not usually a venue of that type. So what's nice is you set up the picnic, you dine with your friends, you celebrate, there's an orchestra, a dance band and DJ, and then poof, you're gone, like the next day.
It never happened.
Yes.
It was just a special event just for you. Now, are the locations like kind of secret until like just before?
Right.
That makes it really fun too. So we can't, obviously we don't know. We're not allowed to tell this year where it will be yet.
Correct, yep. So I am one of, you can probably count on one hand how many people know the location right now. Yep, so I know where it is.
I do not.
You don't either? You don't know? Okay.
No, so Gigi won't know until about a week before, and then our guests won't know until the day of. So until they show up, they won't know where it is. And we think that's really special, right?
It is.
One of the points of Dinner on Blanc is to make it an event where there's a lot of pedestrian traffic, celebrating the spaces that our city has to offer. And you know, this year's really exciting. It's such an exclusive event, but you know, this year we've been able to open it up to a few more guests, and there's still a little bit of room, so we're really excited about that too.
I remember trying to get tickets once and it was already sold out because it sells out fast.
Yes.
So if people want to get involved with this and they want to come, how do they do that? Yeah,
there's still a little bit of time. We're filling up fast, but there's still a little bit of time. Visit cincinnati.dinneronblanc.com. You can put your name on the Phase 3 waitlist, and we are sending waitlist invites every week depending on the number of spots that are available. So I would encourage everybody out there who wants to attend this event on October 7th to go ahead and get your name on the waitlist now, because spots will probably open up, but you know, we're not sure until we're sure.
Yeah, October 7th. And are you allowed to say, do people bring their own food, or is there food provided, or how does that part work?
There's an option. So you can actually, some people make it a reunion of an event and they make their food and they share with friends every year. But we also have an option from a caterer. Prime Steakhouse?
Yep, Prime Cincinnati.
That actually caters, like you can just pick it up there.
Neat.
And it's wonderful.
And did I read that there's also an option if you don't want to have to bring your own? I'm seeing some people behind you, like they're carrying their own, you know, they've got strollers and coolers full of things, but you have an option where people can rent a table and that type of thing.
Yes, we're again very close to selling out of those too.
Okay.
Demand has been very strong for that this year. But yes, there is an option to rent a table package with the table, 2 chairs, your white linen tablecloth here, and 2 white napkins comes with it.
So sign up if you want to get in on this. I've never gotten to go. I will
Don't
one
miss
year.
It.
I
Now's
will.
your chance.
I hear it's so much fun. Well, thank you so much for coming in. October 7th is the event.
From breaking news to feel-good stories, Local 12 has it all. Tap subscribe and hit the links to find out more.